Hey guys, so about a year ago I posted another one of these videos. It was titled I Met NIALL HORAN. Ironically, that was on the 20th of May 2015. It's now the I think it's the 29th or the 30th. God, please focus on my face. But on the 25th of May, I once again met Niall at the same event as I went to last year. It's this event. It's the BMW PGA Pro-Am event, and so basically what it is the players, like the golfers, the professional golfers, they play with a group of three, well that's what Niall's group was, three like amateurs, but they're like celebrities. So basically it's busy, there's loads of people there and everyone's like, oh my god, so it's cool. He played with Brian McFadden and some other people. I can't actually remember who they were. So the first time I saw him, because I didn't get there until about, my train got in at 11:49, but it was like 3 minutes late, so it was like 11:50 something. She didn't get to like the Golf Wentworth until about 12 maybe. And at that point, when I went in, I walked, like, you can go through the Championship Village, and then you go kind of left, and on the left is the signing bit, and then if you go straight past that, there's a putting green with like the first tee, and then you go past that, and there's a putting green on the right, and then you go past that bit, right, and then up a bit is the driving range. And he was on the driving range at that point, and like we knew he was on the driving range. We were like, oh my god, he's literally got like no time to come out, so he's gonna have to come out at some point. So me and this girl that I went with, we stood on the path with the security guys, and the security was making jokes and it was hilarious, and everyone else was taking it like really badly, and there was me like literally laughing so loud at the fact that he was making jokes about Niall. And then everyone was like, oh my god, Harry's here, and like everyone would like look around, and I'm like, oh. But then Niall came out, and I'll put the video in here. And he came out, and he went into the putting green, and I was like, okay, there's no point in like staying here, might as well go out to the course and wait for him to tee off. So that's what I did, and I sat down on the grass, and there was loads of ants. They were crawling all over me, and it was really cold, by the way. So then he actually teed off, and we followed him around the course, and then I left that person, and I met my group of friends that I managed, like, as he finished like the tee, you go through these, like, he'd have to walk through the crowd, but like there was fences, like basically rope on either side, and so if you stood there you got a really good chance of him like talking or like clasping your hand or something, and he was like, oh my god, maybe. And so I got a load of photos which I'll post here. And I did that about 3 or 4 times, and then moving on, the last time that we did it before we left, the second to last time we did it before we left, I was like to him, you're doing really well, keep it up, blah blah blah. I'll post a video in here because otherwise it's really bad. And he like grinned and he was like, and then the last time we had this whole banter with Dio, but I'm not actually going to tell you the banter because it's an inside joke now. It's hilarious. And at the end, so we left at about the, I think it was the 12th, 11th or 12th hole. We walked all the way back round to the signing bit because we were like, Basil had told us before, he's not going to meet any fans until like the very end. So we went and stood by the very end, and I got a hat. So I got this European Tour hat. It's so but I got that. I was going to get it signed, but I didn't in the end. So I was like, well, I want to wear it, and if I get it signed, I'm not going to wear it. So, but then we met Piers Morgan and like a load of other people, and then at the very end, Niall came out, and we were like stood along the barrier, and I was with my friends, obviously, and we just kept, like, he was so like lovely, and I like gave him some happy song, and then I was like, no, I'll play a selfie. He was like, yeah, sure. There was me like looking ugly as hell. I'm probably going to go with Kayla to, which was one of the girls I met there. We're going over to Northern Ireland to watch the Northern Irish Open. The NIALL's kind of better too, but no one needs to know that. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. It was just like a brief description of what actually happened, but like I probably left some stuff out. Oops. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you all again soon.